Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Guess where I'm at today, guys? Yeah, I'm at the beach. I'm over here in Jacksonville, Florida Beach. What is our subject for today? Our subject for today is this. When you get older, don't stop dreaming. Okay, what do you say? I said, when you get older, don't stop dreaming. Say, hey, listen, guys, a lot of times when you get a little bit older, and you might be a young person watching this video right now, and you may have dreams. But what happens is a lot of times when you're younger, those dreams get dashed. Things don't work out the way you think they should. Hard times happen. You start living life. You got to take care of your responsibilities. You got to take care of your children, your whatever stuff happens in your life. And then what happens is you stop dreaming. A lot of times when people get older, they really stop dreaming. They think about retiring. They think about, well, what about now? I'm just going to deal with whatever life gives me. And I'm going to tell you what, that's sad because, see, here in America, you can have a dream. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just got to have this want to be able to get up and go. I talked to a lady not too long ago. She was 105 years old. She was living in a nursing home, and I asked her, how did you live to be 105 years old? This lady, she said, do you really want to know? And she told me, she said, look, you see my roommate in there? She ain't going to live much longer. And I said, ma'am, she's only 65, 66 years old. What makes you think she's not going to live longer? She looked at me in the eyes. She says, you really want to know? You said you wanted to know the truth about why and how you can live life longer. She's not getting out of that bed, so she's already reserved herself to die. And I'm like, holy cow. She said the key to success when you get older is to get out of that bed and go. So listen, guys, if you're watching this video, it's like this. Life can be kind of tough. It can be kind of crazy. It can be kind of hard. And one of the things that happens is a lot of times is we lose our capability to dream. Imagine, think about this. Remember old Kentucky Fried Chicken guy? That guy didn't start making no money until his almost 70s when he started coming up with these recipes and building these businesses. There's a lot of people that have similar stories that they were older before they started making any money. And see, what happens is people a lot of times when they get older, once they find what they really want to do, their passion, they start getting creative, they start making money. And even in my own life, I started later in life trying to figure out, well, what do I want to do? What kind of things do I like to do? Because I've been in sales since the 80s in one form or capacity. I've helped a lot of people buy a lot of stuff, but I had these dreams, these aspirations, these things that I want to accomplish. You know, I'm writing a book right now. I'm also, you know, I'm trying to get up to 1,000 videos on everything there is to talk about selling and real estate and insurance and all these businesses that I've been involved in. And I'm going to tell you what, I have a dream. I have a dream. See, if you don't have a dream or a purpose, it's like life just goes by, you get older and you die. I've seen people because they retired, they had no purpose. They didn't have anything to look forward to. Stop doing that, guys. You got to have a dream. If there's something that you put off for all these years, you may say to yourself, well, I'm too old to do that. I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to do that. Stop doing that because, see, when you get older, you've got more patience a lot of times, okay? You've already probably got a place to live. You've got food to eat. You've had experiences that a lot of younger people have not even had. So you got to give yourself a break, and you got to go ahead and get a piece of paper and write down some things that are interesting to you. It doesn't have to be nothing spectacular, but it has to be something that gets you up every day and gets you going. It's called a dream. What do you want to do? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to travel? Do you want to start your own little business? Are you thinking about maybe just doing some gardening? Maybe you want something to look good. Maybe you want to change the way you look, the way you feel. Exercise. What I'm sharing with you is, guys, if you have the capability to get out there and dream big dreams, you can change the world. You can change yourself. I had a dream about 3 years ago to start doing videos about, you know, mortgage stuff. And it was like I never knew that the videos that I started doing would take me down a different path. I mean, I got my real estate license now. I wasn't expecting that. I had no inclination, never even thought about it, except for when I was a younger man. And what happened was I just let life go on. Life went by. And one day when I was out helping people buy insurance, I said to myself, I started talking to these people that were selling real estate and asking them what they were doing. And they told me they weren't real nice. And I said, well, let me be real nice. And I want to get into real estate. If they can do it, I can do it too. Just remember that, guys. If somebody else is already doing something, that means you too can do it yourself. You just have to have a dream. Just because you get older doesn't mean you have to give up. It doesn't mean you have to quit. It means you got to get out there and do the do. Don't give up. Life is like a miracle, man. If you've already retired and you've had a chance to, experience things in life, you've got those things called gumption inside of you. You can do anything, like my mom always said, if you put your mind and your heart into it. My name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. You can check out my web channels, and you can also remember, I'm also your real estate sales guy. And if you're in Jacksonville or Northeast Florida, if you're looking for a home, I've got plenty of them for you. But my whole goal today was to talk about dreaming. If you're an older person, start dreaming. Don't give up. If there's something that you have a passion for, don't give up. Write that thing down. Figure out how to do it. Have passion. Live life. Just because you're an older person doesn't mean you can't enjoy the ride. Don't give up. Like I said, a lot of people, they retire and then they die. Okay? Without a purpose or direction, a lot of people just don't have the gumption to get up and go. Remember I told you about that lady who was 105 years old, got up out of that bed every day? How do you live to be 105 years old? You get up and you go. She had dreams. She told me about all these stories and all these things that she did in her life. So if you've got things you want to do in your life, just because you're an older person doesn't mean you got to give up. Give it your all. Get out there and get some passion. Find something that makes you get up every morning and want to get excited. Because today's a good day, baby. Because the reason why I know that is because my mama told me. It's a good day. And it's all about attitude. If you're an older person, doesn't mean that you can't be successful. Just because things didn't work out for you the first time doesn't mean it won't work out. And even if you fail, okay, failure means you're closer to your dreams. Closer to your dreams, guys. Having success, you can be an old person and you can change the world. You can come up with an idea that can make things happen. You can bless other people by having this I got to get up and go kind of attitude. Just because you're older don't mean you stop dreaming. Stop putting yourself down. Put yourself in this situation where I can do anything if I put my heart into it. Now remember, guys, it's like, if you want to be a jockey and you're weighing 300 pounds, that ain't going to happen. But you got to find something that you're good at, something that gets you going. Remember, you don't have to stop dreaming just because you're an older person. My dreams today are big dreams, okay? I want to help millions of people to be the best that they can be. I want people to be excited about living life. If you're a young person, I love you very much. But if you're an older person, I love you even more, only because I'm older and I know what it takes to get out there and go. You got to get up out of that bed every morning. You got to go ahead and find yourself a purpose. And if you're a younger person watching this, you too will get older. Don't let anybody steal your dreams. Get out there and be the best that you can be. Be successful minded. Look for opportunities. Save some damn money and do yourself a favor. Get out there and find what your purpose is. What's something that ignites you, something that'll get you out of that bed every single day, that'll make you feel like, man, I'm glad I got to do this. Because listen, guys, a lot of times when you get older, your purpose is gone. People don't have any goals. They don't know what to do. They think they can't dream anymore. That's a pit of line of hell. You can dream big dreams. You can be successful. You can do anything, but you have to want to do it. And if you start now, because you're not going to get any younger. And our whole total subject today was dreaming big dreams when you're an older person. Just because it's not important to some people may say, you can't do this, you can't do that. Some people will tell you that just because I'm older, you're not going to be able to achieve your goals. Don't let anybody steal your dreams. When you're older, you can do things that younger people can't because you've got patience now and you've seen all the garbage. So just remember, my name is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. And today we just talked about, hey, dreaming, even if you're an older person, you can do it. I'm telling you, man, enjoy the ride because it goes really, really fast. And then you're old, and if you don't have any dreams, you're dead. Okay, so enjoy your day. Get out there, dream big, have fun. It doesn't matter how old you are. Don't let anybody steal your dreams. All right.